Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome over here to the fourth race of the Dascar Shell Dirt Ringer series. We are here at Minnesota State Fair, Minnesota Speedway or something, for the fourth race, as said, the Discount Tire 300. We are halfway through the season, only 3 races left as we have had 3 races. Points leader at the moment is the number 18 car of Anna Greg, and she's starting fairly good. Well, midfield. Oh, actually, I'm not sure if she's starting. Ooh, she's starting fairly to the back as the 92 is in last position. Second in points is number 38 car Sean Howell. He's starting much better. Then third in points is the number 1 car of John Ciardina, and he's starting on row number 2. Fourth in points is number 51 of Elena Zuid, also fairly good starting position for her. And fifth is the number 2 car of Dam Caps. Ladies and gentlemen, our pole sitter today is the 87 car of Connor Breen. Outside pole is for Kyle Thomas, as I'll take you to the green flag. Over here at indeed Minnesota State Fair. There you have it. What I expect from this race, well, it's going to be a great race, I believe. This is actually pretty special racetrack. I think it's the only, it is not really dirt track. It's more asphalt dirt. As we go green flag racing with Connor Breen in the lead. But continuing my story, this is what I call it actually a semi-dirt track. While some people hit the wall over there, you will see that happen a lot. Exit of turn number 2 and exit of turn number 4. Look at the 22 car, brushes the wall over there. But I don't think it will be a big problem. Only thing that could hurt more is, well, it only matters for points position. Well, they almost made it 4 wide over there. And Lena Zuid there. Oh, and now we got somebody gone around and I went to the wrong way. Somebody went around Jocelyn van Aert, I believe. And right in front of the field, Jocelyn van der Aert went around while she's 13th in points. Spoiler, if you haven't watched the Philips Cup Series race, you should watch that first. Because I will talk a lot about it sometimes. As of course now I'm going to spoil who the champion, of course, Jocelyn van der Aert in number 18. Whoa, they just ran into each other over there. Jocelyn van der Aert in number 98 car. Fresh champion from that series, Philips Cup Series. So fairly bad, and actually their 30 or the 30th position coming in, it was Dirk Roodkloot having a bad season, and well, kind of mixed up now things. Jocelyn van der Aert flies by over there, Bertus Fred, and more people have to come, while Connor Breen is in the lead. Oh man, what a mess. Well, Connor Breen has to let Inge Lambliana by because she has to catch back up. There she goes, together with the 3 car, Sam Brady, and I think there may be more. No. Now everything is sorted out. That means that we're going to take a look what happened over, bring us under our first caution of today. So what happened over here, that is typical for this racetrack. Of course, I said it that people hit the wall in turn number 2 and turn number 4, the exit of that. And most of the times it doesn't create a big problem, but this happens sometimes. Jocelyn van der Aert runs into the 10 car as he hit the wall, and she just went around over there. And I'm not sure how much damage she got. My goodness, I think that everybody did an amazing job missing that. Look at that, Michael Krakauer completely on his brakes. And then Dirk Roodkloot just ran into him. 2 good friends with their competition. Well, that doesn't really help Dirk Roodkloot a lot. And also not Michael Krakauer. And Bertus Fred is leading that. I think, yeah, Bertus Fred is 12th in points. Michael Krakauer is in 18th. And Dirk Roodkloot, of course, last in points. And after this, it was a complete mess. So we're going to take one more look at Jocelyn van der Aert in the number 89 car, 98 car. Yeah, 98 car. 89 is her teammate. There, just went a little bit wide, just like the 10 car of Jane Pinter. and they got together. Well, nothing Jane Pinter or Jos van Aert could do. Just a matter of this racetrack, and it happens quite a lot. But now look at the 92 car. Boom! Right into right into Michael Krakander. Bad break for them. But I think they will be fine though. I'm not sure about Dirk Roogloot, but Michael Krakander should be able to continue his way with damage though. So we go back to our leader, which is Conor Breen. Ladies and gentlemen, time to take you now to the green flag. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with Conor Breen in the lead, John Cittadino in second position, Joseph Van Nesto in third, Hayden Klein in fourth, Kyle Thomas in fifth, Jake Williams in sixth, Elina Suiten in seventh, Dirk Roogloot is in lap car, Stephen Kimball in eighth, Nicole Tranowicz in ninth, and 10th is Jane Pinter. So I think everybody will be alright. Even Dirk Roogloot is still racing. He's one lap down and no cars out of this race yet. They will come, I can assure you that. We will see some more cautions. Conor Breen in the number 87 car will bring them around. And here we go. Green flag is out with Conor Breen leading them back around. And look at the restart he got. Oh, John Cittadino is going wide and he's going to hit the wall over here. Just a little bit there. Side by side with Joseph Nesta. Gotta say, John Cittadino also has a new series in Dascar. Well, he hit the wall once again. I'm not really sure. We have so many series in Dascar. I forget the names all the time, and I'm not sure. Maybe we may have a caution come out. 3 car of Sam Brady in problems. Yes, indeed, we have a caution. I saw it right. Oh no! No! Oh god! Oh, great job by Conor Breen slowing down. So, another caution for it was the 3 car of Sam Brady who had issues. Let's take a look what happened to him. Bring us on our second caution of the day. Well, although it's kind of like a dirt racetrack or asphalt racetrack, still people tend to get loose out of or by themselves. Sam Brady, number 3 car, drove it in just a little too hard in turn number 3, and he will snap loose. Look very weird. It's like he suddenly hit the brakes or something. Ingela Liana just got by there. This brought out the caution for Sam Brady in the number 3 car. Gets his car straightened out, so no further problems. While Conor Breen in the number 87 car is in the lead, and now second I believe is indeed Joseph Van Nesto, and third is fourth is John Cittadino, but he has to catch back. Oh, maybe these guys aren't under caution, so John Cittadino fell way back. That's not very good for somebody who's third in points. But oh well, he will be able to recover, I think. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take you to the green flag once again. We are back again, and as you can see, the base car still has its lights on, but I just thought, well, YOLO, let's take you now live again. As Conor Breen is in the lead, second is Joseph Van Nesto, third is Jake Williams, fourth is Kyle Thomas, fifth is now Hayden Klein, sixth is not Dirk Roogloot, he's a lap down, sixth is Stephen Kimball, seventh is Nicole Tranowicz, eighth is John Cittadino, ninth is Christine Emerson, and 10th is Elina Suiten. And 11th there is second in points, which is Sean Howell. So I'm not sure where Anna Gregg is. We're going to take a look at where Anna Gregg is. Number 18 car. There she is. Ooh, 21st position. That's not really good. But oh well. Let's see. Still everybody in this race. Well, we haven't had that big of crashes yet. Did a practice race where somebody almost flipped over. And talking about that, we haven't seen any flips yet this season. Might come soon though. You never know what's going to happen over here in the Dascar Shell Dirt Ringer series. Okay. So Conor Breen will lead them back again. Okay. There it comes. Green flag is out. I was looking at my shoulders. I was burned on my shoulders. So I had to check that again. Ooh, look at the 62 car. Oh, 62 car. Here he comes, Joseph Ernesto, looking underneath the 82 car. And he pinches him up high. Here comes Joseph Ernesto, down low, with Connor Breen up high. And Connor Breen comes wide. Doesn't hit the wall, but Joseph Ernesto in the number 062 car takes the lead. And now Connor Breen hits the wall. Kyle Thomas will get by him as well. Here's Stephen Kimball as they go 3 wide over here. Oh, look out, guys. Almost pinched in the wall there. Well, he not almost pinched in the wall, but Dirk Roogloot was pinched in the wall. And some more people hit the ball over here. Well, there Connor Breen, he's stuck on the high side and he can't get down low. And that's really a killer. Keeps on hitting the ball. There John Ciadino will get by him. Nicole Trunowich is there. Hayden Klein. And Connor Breen, who was our leader, as Hayden Klein almost went around over there. Connor Breen, who was our leader, will lose very many positions. Hits the wall another time. It's also Elena Saito will get by her. There is the number 89 car. Another time into the wall. Zachary Robinson right behind Judith Piet. Jake Williams also will get by. As the caution is out. Indeed, caution is out. And maybe another time. No, Jane Pinter was involved. Well, maybe the 3 car was involved another time. But Jane Pinter is involved. And there was a hard wreck. Ooh. Alright, we're going to take a look what happened to Jane Pinter. While Joseph Ernesto in the 062 car is in the lead. Looking for his first win in this series. And his second win overall in one of my series. Of course, his first win came at a very special race. And actually, I'm thinking about... Did he get... No, he did not get the second win. Okay. Anyway, Joseph Ernesto in the lead. Jane Pinter on pit road. The Philips Nationwide Series president. Let's see what happened to Jane. Bringing us on our third caution of the day. I'm sorry, Jane, but I totally jinxed you. I even said we didn't have any flips, and I even knocked on wood. But that stupid wood does not work. Must be because it's not... Well, it's like wood which has nail polish on it because of my sister. Jane Pinter hits the wall coming out of turn number 4. Bastian's right behind him. Also, but look at this. Gets loose by himself, spins out, into the wall, and there he goes. Tumbling side over side. A couple of times. A huge crash for Jane Pinter in the number 10 car. Which gets the honor of the first flip of the season. And I do, although we only have had one flip, I do grab the flip counter. Means the flip counter is now at 1. Ooh, too far. Full speed, Jane Pinter, here he comes. Oh my goodness, that's a big hit though. We hope that Jane Pinter is alright. While these cars normally don't flip over that easily, we're going to take it real slow over here. Let's see. No, just this camera view is pretty cool. As it's right behind the wall. There, it gets to loose all by himself. Hits the wall. And let's count how many times he did flip over. It just hits the wall and that flipped him over. Now the dirt grabs him and he flips over 1 time. There are 2, 3, 4. 4 times for Jane Pinter, which doesn't seem like many times, but well, look at how fast this went. Really went fast. We're going to take on board with Jane Pinter over here. Here we go. Just gets loose and boom. Big crash for Jane Pinter. As we're going to take a look who was right behind him when he flipped over. Bastian's might have a great view of this. Here we go. Look at this. Well, wasn't the best view. We should look at maybe a little bit further to the back over here. Well, let's go to Joshua Michaels then, a good friend of us, also a big part of Dascar. almost won his first championship in the Philips Cup Series, but Josselin van Aert just snuck it right in front of his nose. Look at this, Jane Pinter right in front over there. Wow. So a big crash for Jane Pinter, as he gets the honor of being the first flipper of the season. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to take you now to the green flag. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back again with Joseph Van Nesto in the lead. Kyle Thomas in second. Third, Stephen Kimball, while Dirk Roogloot lines up on the inside. Fourth is John Ciardino. Fifth is Nicole Tranowicz, another lap car. Sixth is Eileen de Suiter. Seventh is Judith Piet. Eighth is Zachary Robinson. Ninth is Connor Breen now. Well, we fell back. And 10th, Hayden Klein. So 2 cars which are a lap down. Might be in the advantage of Joseph Van Nesto, but maybe if Kyle Thomas can get by him early, he's going to be a big threat for Joseph Van Nesto, that's for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, green flag is out and Joseph Van Nesto leads them to the green. Oh, look at that lead he has. Oh, and indeed Kyle Thomas has some issues with those lap cars, but not as much as Stephen Kimball over here. Look at this 24 car. Also gets by, oh, as they brush the wall over there. And a couple of people really got helped up over there, including John Ciardino and Eileen de Suiter, 3rd and 4th in points. Zachary Robinson gets by as he's 9th in points. Caution is out once again. And this time it was Bastogne who might have been involved. So Joseph Van Nesto is still leading, while his teammate has had some issues, most likely, and I'm not sure how many cars were involved. Also see the 42 car of Christine Emerson with some damage, so... Well, we're gonna take a look what happened over here while Joseph Van Nesto is in the lead. Ladies and gentlemen, 4th caution of the day already. Wow, okay. Okay, so it was Josselin van Aert who went around with caution number 1. And the same thing is going to happen with her as what happened, or with Bastogne as what happened to her. But she's on the outside over here this time. So she's again involved in the same wreck, but then now she's on the other side. Bastogne gets into Josselin van Aert, goes around. Oh, Bertelsfred almost got into that over there. And I think that pretty much everybody's alright over here. So I'm not sure where Christine Emerson got her damage from. Well, doesn't seem like she got a lot of damage from that. Bastogne went around. Nobody hit her. Great job by the whole field by missing her. The field has done a great job by missing people who are spinning. Well, not bad. Good luck for Bastogne though. Joseph Van Nesto, her teammate, is in the lead still. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take you now to the green flag. We're back again with Joseph Van Nesto in the lead. Second is Kyle Thomas. Third is Judith Piet? What? Okay. Fourth is Zachary Robinson. Fifth is Nicole Tranowicz. Sixth is John Ciardino. Seventh is Stephen Kimball. Eighth is Eileen de Suiter. Ninth is Jake Williams now. And Hayden Klein in 10th position. There's Sean Howell in the 11th position. Anna Gregg hasn't been up front all day long, while all the others who are in the top 5 have been, except for Dom Caps. He has been in the back of the field as well. But Sean Howell, John Ciardino and Eileen de Suiter have been close to the top 10 or even in the top 10 all day long. John Ciardino will lead them back around, and let's see how the lap traffic is going to play out this time. As it seems like there the 3 car, man, he's up to speed, and that is not good for Kyle Thomas. And also not for Judith Piet. Oh, Judith Piet, oh, it may be in her advantage as she goes underneath the 22 car now. Oh, hit the wall. Great save there. Also, Zachary Robinson has had issues with lap traffic as they go 3 wide over here. Almost 4 wide into the wall. Zachary Robinson will lose a position to Nicole Tranowicz, as he's going to lose more as he hits the wall and gets into Eileen de Suiter. But they all figure it out. No caution yet. There's lap car, as now Judith Piet is battling with the 3 car. And seems like she's going to get by without any issues. Sam Brady gets into the wall again. Kyle Thomas there. Stephen Kimball owing underneath. And Stephen Kimball also going by Kyle Thomas, losing positions because of lap traffic. Well, this is pretty much like we've seen in Dascar a lot. And he hits the wall together with the 3 car. Oh, look out. Jake Williams almost got into him there. And there Nicole Tranovic now hit the wall. And suddenly this Kevin Waters showing in the top 10 over here. The number 7 car. He has had quite a good run last time, but his first 2 races were really bad. That's why he is so low in points. As now Nicole Tranovic keeps on hitting the wall. When you're up on the high side, you're just going to brush that wall a couple of times. Joseph Ernesto, Judith Piat first and second position. Judith Piat almost won the second race of the season, but she eventually lost a lot of position and she finished in 4th position, while she pretty much dominated that race, at least for the first half. But now she's looking for redemption, but she has to pass Joseph Ernesto for that. Interesting looking top 2 over there. Stephen Kimball also in the 3rd position. Great job by him. Jake Williams showing in the top. Oh, caution is out. Aileen de Suiten went around. Wow. That's a bad break for the number 51 car. Cool. That was the pace car. There, Joseph Ernesto is in the lead. Judith Piat in 2nd and Stephen Kimball in 3rd. While Aileen de Suiten, wow, she was 4th in points, looking for a great points day, but all went up in smoke now. We're going to take a look what brought us in our 5th caution of the day, as this is quite a wreck fest again. But it's a fun race though, gotta say that. So we're going to take a look what happened over here to Aileen de Suiten. Man, bad break for her. I think it's pretty much the same as what happened to Jocelyn van der Aert and Bastianise, but we'll just take a look. Ladies and gentlemen, another caution. I told you. Indeed, same thing happened to her as what happened to Bastianise and Jocelyn van der Aert. And look at, by the way, there Conor Breen in the 87 car, how far he has fallen back. But Aileen de Suiten is going to hit Keith Batson over here while he hits the wall. And she goes around. Paul Winner's just getting by. Oh, Nicole Tranovic just got into her. And that slowed that spin of her down. And pretty much, oh, yeah, she did not get hit by anybody else. But as she continued her way, she is going to hit somebody over here. I'm not sure who, but she's going to run hard into somebody. Well, not there, but here. Oh, that's the 2 car of them. Ooh, that is 4th and 5th in points running into each other. She is 25th, but she had to overtake some people, but bad break for her though, as we'll go to the lead. By the way, look at how far Michael Krakauer has fallen back. 22nd position now. There, oh actually he was of course involved in the wreck. He was not up front, I think, but oh well. Joseph Ernesto in the lead. Ladies and gentlemen, take you to the green flag. We are back again with Joseph Ernesto in the lead. Judith Piat in 2nd. 3rd Stephen Kimball. 4th Jake Williams. 5th Hayden Klein. 6th Kyle Thomas. 7th Kevin Waters in the 7 car. John Ciudadino in 8th. Zachary Robinson in 9th. And still Conor Breen in 10th position though, so not that big of an issue for him. There's Keith Batson, where Aileen de Suiten was running right behind, so she was in 12th position. Let's go to our 2 leaders, which has lap traffic. That might be a bad break for Judith Piat. Let's see if she can clear the lap traffic soon, or if she's going to get held up. She's going to get held up by 3 car, I believe. But there, even Joseph Ernesto gets stuck on the high side, but he will be able to drive away from it now. While Judith Piat slides down low. 92 car is gone, and he is holding up Stephen Kimball, who's going to hit the wall. Oh, a couple of people hitting the wall over there. Jake Williams gets by and gets into 3rd position. There Judith Piat goes by the 3 car, but Joseph Ernesto is running away. There Christine Emerson in last position. And People hitting the wall again. Look at how far Stephen Kimball is falling back. And he's now going up high 3 wide. Almost 4 wide there. That ain't gonna work. There, Paul Winners making the aggressive move on the inside as they again go 3 wide. And oh, Connor Breen almost got loose. And almost went around. But he made it though. Kevin Waters there. And here we got Joseph Vanessa still in the lead. Judith Piet chasing him down. Trying to chase him down at least. Jake Williams in 3rd position now. With Sam Brady. Man, I'm surprised that the car is a lap down. But he's still up to speed pretty much. But he can't get his lap back. Which is a bad break for him. Kyle Thomas. Keith Batson 5th and 6th position over here. Well, that makes 4th and 5th position. As Kevin Waters lost the position to Keith Batson. Man, look at Keith Batson. He's suddenly showing up over here. 11th, he restarted in 11th position. And here he is in 5th position. Going underneath Kyle Thomas. Oh, and he is going to hit the wall. And he's going to lose some time and possibly positions as Kevin Waters also tries to go underneath him. There's Paul Winners out of nowhere. Showing in top 10. Hayden Klein in also up front. And there goes Kyle Thomas once again. Hits the wall. As we'll skip through the field. Oh, it's busy over there. Look at this, Eline Suiten. How far she is falling back. She's driven her way to 20th position. There's Dam Caps, 15 points, 22nd position. By the way, we have mentioned everybody except for 6th, 7th and stuff in points. 6th in points is Connor Breen and 7th in points is indeed Judith Piet over here having a great day. I think she was just going for this points. She has had a great solid season yet. Let's see, she has finished, well, her first race wasn't as that good. Her second race she finished in 4th position and the 3rd race she finished in 13th. But Joseph Vanessa, we gotta mention, he also has some great runs. Well, last race was his best result in 12th position. But now he's looking for a win over here. And that would be huge for Joseph Vanessa. He would not only get his second win, finally his second win, but he would also get great points over here. He's 26 in points, so he's gonna need it if he wants to win his championship. Let's see, Jake Williams is trying to get towards Judith Piet, but I'm not sure if that's going to work out. Keith Batson in 4th position. And Paul Winners out of nowhere in 5th position. Having a great run. He's 11th in points. Also very important for him to have a great run. Hayden Klein, 6th position. As Hayden Klein is 24th in points. And here's Kevin Waters. Another great run for him. Last time he finished in 2nd position. Almost won that race. Jamie Emerson won that race. First time winner. And now we could have a 4th different winner in this series. And I hope that will happen. Keith Batson over here. Going down the inside of Hayden Klein. Great job by Sam Brady, excuse me. Great job by Sam Brady not to hit that ball. As we got a battle for 5th position. Paul Winners and Hayden Klein. Hayden Klein goes underneath the 75 car. Paul Winners is going to hit the wall. Lose a little bit of time over here. That means that Kevin Waters can maybe drive up to him. Here's Connor Breen in the top 10 and indeed Sean Howell. So bad day for Anna Gregg, which will have big consequences. As both Sean Howell 2nd in points, John Ciadino 3rd in points are having great runs. Oh, there Blake Hawshield hits the wall pretty good. Oh, we should go to the leader because we are on the final lap. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry for that, but John Ciadino, Joseph Ernesto is going to win this race. Ooh, almost failed. Well, pretty much failed over there. Yeah, these laps are going so fast. So it was suddenly, oh god, 61 lap. Or lap 61. But congratulations to Joseph Ernesto for getting his first Dirt Ringer series. He's going to be happy with this, I can assure you that. And man, we have had a great race over here. 5 cautions or so, but that is good. Last time we had 2 cautions, which was too little in my opinion. Before that, or the first race was also good with 4 cautions. Second race was 7 cautions, which was quite many. Joseph Ernesto, great job by him. And I gotta mention, it is also now it is in all my series. We have so many people with the J with their first name starting with a J. I mean, like, look at this: Joseph Ernesto, Judith Piet, and Jake Williams. All three with first name J. Then we got John Ciardino, Joslev van Aert, Joshua Michaels. We got Jamie Emerson. We got Jared Stuyvesant and Jane Pinter. That is quite amazing. And we even have more of those people in the Philips or in the Starbucks Super Speedway series now. I will do that race tomorrow. But let's see. Look at the points over here. John Ciardino, great job. He was 26 in points and he has climbed a lot. Judith Piet in second, was 7th in points. Man, she's going to climb a lot now. Well, not that much though, because all the points leaders have had great runs except for Anna Gregg. Anna Gregg finished in 18th position. Well, she can recover from that, I think. Jake Williams in the 08 car, he was 15th in points. Great job by him. Keith Batson, number 37, was 25th in points, also needed a good run. Hayden Klein in the 13 car was 24th, needed a good run. Paul Winners in the 75 car, another great run for him, he was 11th in points. Kevin Waters, another great run, 2 great runs for him, 2 top 10s in a row, as he was 23rd in points. Well, he will crack the top 20, maybe top 15. Conor Breen in the 87 car was 16 points, finished a great job. John Ciardino, maybe the new points leader now. No, Sean Howell will most likely be the new points leader, as John Ciardino was 4 points behind Sean Howell, and Sean Howell still finished only 1 position behind him. So the points lead will shrink to 3 points though, I believe. I'm not sure, but they will be first and second in points, I believe. Let's see, Anna Gregg is set in 18th position. Number 18 in 18th. But she's not going to be happy with that. She will lose the points lead to Sean Howell, most likely. Yes, to Sean Howell. John Ciardino, Elena Seid, the 51 car, finished in 19th. She had a great run going, but everything went up in smoke when she went around. 2 car, Dam Caps. Also bad race for him. Well, 16th, that's not even that bad, but you really need to get top 10s over here, otherwise you will not win the championship. Conor Breen, as we have discussed, Judith Piet. Christine Emerson was 8th in points. She managed to finish in... oh yeah, she had another bad run. 2 bad runs, as... Oh, she even has retired in 30th position. We have missed that, but... Bad break for Christine Emerson. Derek Roogloos, Sam Brady, both a lap down. Then we got 9th in points was Zachary Robinson. He finished 15th, so also not that good. And the 77 car was 10th in points. Stephen Kim, look at Stephen Kim was fallen back to 14th position. He was in 3rd position in the last restart. Well, he has lost a lot of time. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end it over here. Next time we will go to Brewerton for the Lucas Oil 220, which will be the, well, not the longest race, but I think that Brewerton is, after Syracuse, the longest racetrack of all, and most interesting. It was the racetrack which I have tested the most, because, well, it was the first racetrack which I had tested, and I really had to test how to get cautions, because I didn't quite figure that out, but I managed to figure it out. Well, so Brewerton is the next race for the Lucas Oil 220. And after that we'll go to Syracuse, which I still have to test. But we're going to end the season probably either next week or the week after that. I'm probably going for the week after that or the weekend. But this season is almost over, and then of course we'll get season 2 started of the Dirt Ringer series, which will be with the 358 late models. Well, not the 358, but with the late models. Same racetracks most likely, though some may be changed a little bit. But oh well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. For the ones who wonder about the Philips Cup Series, Sims will be up within 2 weeks, probably. Still have to paint cars. Starbucks Super Speedway Series race will be tomorrow, most likely. So that's pretty much how it's going to be. I also have some great videos on my main channel, which I will start uploading soon, which is at my Masters of Formula 3 weekend. I have made one video yet, and I still have to make the video about day 2, but day 1 is great. It's going to be a long video though, but beautiful cars, beautiful sounds. Most like, yeah, I really love the sounds in those cars, especially those GT cars. Well, I'm going to end it over here, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you next time over here in the Dascar Shell Dirt Ring Series 2013 Summer Series. By the way, this paint scheme that Joseph Van Nestor is driving, and Bastogne as well, is, I'm not sure, I thought that Joseph called it the Thunder scheme or something. And he will be driving that in both Phillips Cup Series Season 6, as well as the Starbucks Super Speedway Series Season 3. I just received those cars, so he will be driving that scheme all the time. And it's awesome looking, it really looks awesome. I gotta say that I even think it looks better on the Gen 6 Chevy SS. And of course the Phillips Cup Series cars, but oh well. I love it. Great job, Joseph Van Nestor.